You want that. That's why you're here. You may not realize that's why you're here, but that's why you're here. I'm GreyGhost Gamerz, and I'm here to help you get Deek his wife's fuel tank back for the main game. Isn't that amazing? Who knew that it was even possible? But it is. And we're going to dive right in to get there. Starting fresh. Not like the last stream where I was all over the place. This is actually a little bit organized. So before we move on, if you would like to join the wonderful people in the chat, come up with some tips yourself, offer some advice, or just question the logic of GreyGhost Gamerz, because not a lot of that happens on streams like mine. Hit that subscribe button and you can be right in there hamming it up. I'll just ignore you if I don't like it anyway. So, I mean, it's my stream. So, them's the breaks though. But don't worry. I eventually get to everybody. Like I'm going to get to Anton for stopping by. Like I'm going to get to Rodney for stopping by. Like I'm going to get G-Day G-Massey to say hello to. And Jada Dragon. You know, all these folks, they're here. I don't know if you're going to learn something, but I'm going to try and teach it to you. So, here we go. So this is Horde Assault. RDE Assault. Meaning for Rapid Deployment Emergency Assault. No, that's not what it is. It's just the H. It's like, you know, it's that. It's that. Yeah, let's get some cheese, Anton. Oh, it's all about the cheese. Yeah, this is, what, you thought I was going to, like, run around and be chased by freakers all the time? How the hell will that? I mean, there's going to be some, but the bike is going to play heavily into it. So, this is it. So this is from fresh, from scratch, from the beginning, where you got to achieve target scores to even unlock the next region to get to rep level 1. And that's what you got to do. So all these 4 regions have to be unlocked and all the target scores beaten to get Sarah's tank. Because if we take a look at the rewards, you got all the injectors that you can add as you get to more experience levels. Like right now I'm at experience level 1. I am bargain basement. This is like, got nothing. I got nothing. And as you can see, everything's locked out anyway. But this is a big enchilada right there. That's what we're going for. So reputation phase 1 unlocks Sarah's gas tank, which can be used in the main game. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And since you know, since I've got nothing, we have to employ a little bit of smart hunting, if you will. So no injectors, because there's just nothing. This is Deek. This is Deek just going after it. So, exploding freakers, not yet. No, nobody gets that off the bat. No. This is like, this is naked Deek. So we're riding out. We're going. This is how it'll hopefully turn out really good. But there's no guarantees. Yeah, survive the assault is not a joke. So, I run. That's my first strategy. As I run, I don't look back. I kind of hope that everybody's behind me. And I just keep running. Oh, we took a lot out of them. That's good. That's good. All right. We got our SMP-9. We're ready to face our guys. But, since, like me, I'm a scaredy cat of the hordes. Well, not a scaredy cat. I mean, I've gotten used to the hordes over time, so you know, it's all good. Hey, Greg. I just read the chats as a hey, GreyGhost. Hi, how you doing? No, DM, nice of you to stop by. And Raven, how you doing? So right off the bat, we are going to use the mechanics that the game gives us, because that's what we do here at Camp GreyGhost. We don't just, like, what, play by the rules? What rules? This is part of it. And part of it is being able to go into permafocus mode. Dun, dun, dun! So now, and one very big thing to keep in mind, marksmanship still sucks. Come on, baby. Lead the target. There we go. And then round 2. Look at that. They're already set up for me. Just take your time. They'll eventually. I don't know where they're going. I don't know where that guy's going. Where's everybody going? They're going. They probably saw these guys getting their heads blown off and go, "No man, no way! I'm not going that way." You kidding? Yeah. Well, you got no choice, do you? Oh, sure. Just explode right in front of me. I know there's one of you left. I don't mind. And then the last but not least, these guys coming over from down there, I believe. There they are. So I'm just going to duck behind these cars because it's a nice choke point. And we keep our focus mode going. I didn't even check to see the map. Probably a good idea to check the map, because the map will let us know where our supply crates are. And once we wipe out these 3, yeah, even the map goes in slow motion. Go figure that. It's the game speed. So I got one down there, but I'm always looking for this one, because right around here is where we dole out the cheese. But since we have another one up there, that's going to probably be our next destination. So perma-focus fully, well, let's just shoot one around so he can change the mag.
Okay.
And get back at it. Oh, you're trying to sneak up on me. Which is another reason why having exploding freakers is probably not good at the early stages of the game. And down he goes. Trying to flank me. I know you are. And you know what? Now that we got one guy left, we leave him alive so we can use him to our advantage. Excuse me, pardon me. I got somewhere to go. I got something to open up. Oh, I know he'll be by soon enough. That's alright. That's alright. Also play a little differently because we are early game and we have nothing and but our wits and our cheese. Sure, why not? Any gun of mine is any gun of his is a friend of mine. All right. Because normally when I'm playing this on the completed reputation levels and the max thing, there's 2 places I like to go. But the purpose of this really is about, hang on, I'm just gonna make sure I can hear myself here. It's just getting to the numbers, getting to the target numbers to open up all the regions. That's primary goal number 1. I mean, there's 2 ways to correlate how you deal with everything. Fancy words. What the hell is GreyGhost using fancy words at 7 o'clock at night on the eastern seaboard? That's crazy. Because it's the points that get you the experience. So technically, once you've found a good place you want to stick to, getting your rep level or getting your experience, because the reputation level and the experience are 2 different goals. So for me, let me just get on the bike, line them up. Okay, so this is also where there's going to be a lot of patience with this tactic. You're not running around, you're not trying, especially with the snipers out there and the wolves and everything else. Hey, adrenaline junkies, Go right ahead. Drive around. Go crazy. Get shot at. There'll be plenty of that later on. So right now, I just want to make sure I get you to a level where you can get Sarah's gas tank into the main game. That's pretty much. And to do that, we're just going to like bam, hitting these targets and moving on to the next region. Hitting a target, moving on. Hitting a target, moving on. That's going to be the main focus of the stream. Now, there are actually 4 levels. I know it says phase 3, but if you do one more, you open up every region all the time. And the cool thing is that growlers are actually in the game. But not this early. No. They don't want you to be able to do it that fast. So you just have to pack your patience. And hopefully you talk to yourself for about a minute. Okay, here they come. A lot earlier than I expected, but that's alright. That's why we park ourselves where we do. Now, when it comes to taking out the freakers, for me, the best bang for the buck are the Molotovs. There's no doubt about it. Now, the bar didn't fill up all the way, so that means we are at a location where they didn't all spawn in. And that's why this location right here at the NERO crash site is awesome, because it lets you roam around to see where possibly they could be. Now that bar is not going to level up, but they also come around here. So this is another one of my kind of go-to spots. But we probably will have to get down and dirty into the dirt once again, once these guys perish. If they do. And it doesn't look like they want to. So, oh, they'll perish, all right. They may not go. They might not go down with a simple Molotov with these puppies. Yeah, they're going down. Now, this part, there's a jump right there. So if you fancy trying to get around on the bike, yeah, there you go. Bye-bye, you bums. That's a possibility. You do have nitrous, and you do have the speed and the ability to do so. Oh, look at that. We've got Sniper already. Is he going to shoot me? Where is he? Yeah. That punk. 3 seconds, people. You have 3 seconds to deal with this guy before he shoots you again. So, this is not... Oh, he's aiming for my head. Well, how about that? Would this do any better? Maybe. There we go. What am I mucking around with an SMP-9 for? Now, as long as you don't kill the crows that are flying around over there, because they should be visible. There they are. They're all flying around. Crows are the indicator of where the sniper is going to spawn. Now, this bar is not going to refill itself, so guess what? We gotta get down there. We gotta get down there. And see how bad can be. Okay, there's some more. I just don't like the jump because it's very unpredictable. You get the speed wrong, and it ain't gonna end well for you. All right. Now we're cooking with something here. All right. Now this is by no means a fail-proof area. You get enough of these guys bunching up on you, they will make it up here. But it's relatively safe. There we go. Open a supply box. Hey, how about that? So every time you complete also one of these side missions, you get replenished with supplies. And for the most part, it's just the bullets and the Molotovs that you really have to worry about. I mean, some people run around and try and get stuff to make pipe bombs and attractors and all that kind of stuff. You really it's not necessary. And there's another reason why I picked this location. Pick the location based on how the game starts, because it's random. Like the spots where the loot boxes show up isn't random. Oh, you punk. Okay, I gotta wait for one more round, and then we'll get them. That's okay. It's all right. It won't take long to get to 400,000 once we get the bigger hordes. But that's the thing right now, is that you can even wait later, and some injectors will allow you to start with the maximum horde level right away, which is when you're going for high scores like I did trying to wipe out 150,000 freakers. Yeah. You want maximum level. You don't want to wait. You don't want to wait. But those are some of the fun things, you know, you can aspire to. Now I bet you're gonna pop in somewhere around there, because that's where they. Okay, and now we got a full bar, so they know where I am. The game says he's over here. Go get him. Now, where are they coming from? See? Deek is anxiously trying to look around the rock. Oh, there we go. Coming up there. Okay. Oh, another sniper already. We're already ready to go with sniper attack number 2. Okay. It happens. Now, for the most part, you don't have to worry about them flanking you, because they'll just come to where you are. So, but let's take care of. I moved over a little bit. All right. There we go. That's taken care of. You guys coming over here? Let's play over here a little bit. Why not? You've got the numbers, I've got the Molotovs. Let's go. Now the Molotovs, what are we at? 70, so about 50 of them. 50 to 60, which is a nice pack. A nice round of eliminations. Yeah, you see how he's standing there? I don't like that. There we go. How many are left? Not that many. But once we complete the side mission, all our supplies will be replenished anyway. So, which is what that little question mark in the left corner of the screen is. Yeah, there's always one, which is fine. That's good. There are some supplies that you can pick up too if you want. Oh, 5 scrap. That's pretty good.
Fuel.
I'll want to definitely gas the bike up because I'm going to be running around all this time. Might as well.
Need this.
Alright.
That's it.
Well, I technically could kill this guy with a melee weapon, but that isn't the side quest you're looking for. There we go. Definitely want that explore timer going. Well, where's the bike? Right behind you, buddy. Right behind you. There you go. So, it's a lot of rinse and repeat. Early days. Like I said, adrenaline junkies need not apply, because this ain't for you. This is not about that. This is cheesed, methodical goal setting and goal grabbing. Got a minute? Okay, that's good. There. Now, do we get anything good? Well, not really. I don't know if I want to give that thing up.
Let's see.
Nah. But with the SMP-9, we should do fairly well. We should do fairly well. I'm not too worried. We're already 190. We're already halfway there. So again, this won't take excessively long, But it's just, yeah, you got to pack your patience a little bit. Yes, Rodney, that is the strategy, my friend. It's a choice spot. All you got to do is climb up right up that little crevice in the rocks, and then just firebomb them. pretty much firebombing them. Now the side quest there usually lasts about 3 minutes. Okay, there they come. Careful. You do not want to be on the left side, because that will just throw you back down, and that ain't good. Let's see. Oh. Oh, okay, the sniper's right there this time. That's why I heard the birds. Because that bird was going to attack me, so... Now, I should have a few more... No, I can't craft a few more. I only got one more Molotov I can throw at these guys. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So, like I said, not foolproof. Not foolproof in the slightest. And they're peeking their... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do, sorry. Peeking their heads. Oh, you want to get up here. I know you do. Yeah, those birds are going to drive me crazy. Now, the other thing, too, is if they are getting a little too rowdy over there, just run away. Oh, you get a few of them. Come on. Hey, you know what? Where are you? Sure. Come on. Step right up. I got 5 of you to take out anyway. Well. This is definitely a lot more exciting and a lot more insane that it actually happened like that. This is a much better spot. This is a much better spot than over there. Let's see. So yeah. Hey, I told you, you're not going to necessarily learn from the best. You're just going to learn something. And naturally, I threw the large Molotov because the weapon wheel is a piece of crap. There we go. 300,000. We're almost there. Now I'm just going to wait for the... using headshots. Excellent. That I can do. Why do you say? Even with all this mayhem going around? Well, what do you think? It's permafocus mode, baby. That one's too close. Or he's dead, or this, it didn't just... There we go. Let's see, who's next up? There we go. How about you? So many choices. You look like a good candidate. Oh, and you just wanted to step up and take his place too? Oh, but you jumped down. Too bad. Oh, we're already halfway to our goal. And we're going to replenish nicely. No, you're not allowed to swing at me and get away with it. That's just not how this works. Oh, you want to join the party too? Awesome. Where's he going? Is he dead? I can't tell. They're just trying to get back. One more ought to do it. And there we go. Wonderful. There. Now we just kind of like make sure if they bunch up, we control that. And now we can craft Molotovs again. Yay! So it looks like we may need one more round of these guys. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know if there's 50 left to take us to 400,000. And the other thing too, without any injectors, there's no plus 15%, minus 40% or whatever. The score is what you get. So you don't have to do any fancy mathematics like you would later on when you start adding injectors and all that kind of thing. Ah, there we go. Already done. Now, do I want a death by a grenade? It blew me right back. No damage. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, we don't care now. 400 is a goal. Lay an egg. Lay an egg there, Deek. And there you go. One region down, one to go. 3 to go, sorry. So yeah, no modifiers, whatever the bonus was there, whatever. Fantastic. Fantastic. So we've unlocked an injector, and we have 2. We hit level 2. Yay! So like I said, the kill score, the scores determine what level you advance to. So theoretically, if you wanted to really just like up your experience level game, you just stay where you are, stay in that cheese zone, and then just keep doing the hordes. Also, at this early stage, I want to get everything done before the ultimate horde. Kind of, if that makes sense. Just because I'm not speed running it, but we just want to get Sarah's tank to be able to use in the main game. So I don't want to muck around. I mean, when you're ready to go for the high scores, you want to just keep playing until you get. Now, I think if you get up to 12 million or so, 14 million, that should take you to. Let me see. Let me call up the stats. 6 million got me to level 14, so to get to level 35, yeah, probably 12 to 15 million will get you there. So you can just like hang out and just keep going. You don't have to stop. So again, rinse, repeat. And the hordes are nothing. We've spayed and neutered them. All right. So, second region is unlocked. Our target score is 500,000. Let's get at it. Now we could technically add some stuff to, but it's only to the final score. So if you want to do some math, it's not like this is going to help. But I suppose every little bit can help. I'm just going to show you how to do it without it, because you don't really need it. Not at this point in the game. As you saw, you pretty much, as long as you got your promo focus going, you're pretty good to go. Now we have a not so great weapon. I hate this gun. I think it's the worst gun they could possibly give you, other than maybe the pea shooter. I almost kind of wish they'd give me that.
That should do the trick.
Grenade!
All right, here we go. Now that we've got them cornered. Yeah, you'd think they should be headshots, but that's not the way it works. Yeah, you're trying to shake it off like mosquitoes biting you or something? I don't think so. Alright. Don't die. See if I care. Alright. Now just get on back. Here they come. Right. Where are they? They're right behind me? Okay, they're right behind me. That's fine. Best part about this particular region is the cheese location is pretty damn close. Which is right there. And I try sometimes to go for a 2-for-1 special. So, burn out the nest. Although I'll jump on top before I burn it out. Wait for those guys to catch up. Maybe they'll catch up eventually. What? Oh, where are they? Oh, there they come. All right. All right. And like idiots, they'll just run right into the thing. So you want to burn them? Just wait until they all go in there. Wow, 200. I'm just catching up on the chat here. Oh, while I'm about to get shot at by a sniper. Okay, well, we don't want that. Alright, boys, come here. Come over here. No? Nobody's interested? Oh, well, if you're gonna... yeah, that works. No need to worry about the sniper if the freakers are going to take care of it for you. Yeah, you try to run away, but then you just come right back into the loving arms of the burning inferno. So there you go. Now, part of the thing too is that this particular spot is where they despawn. And then they come running back around over again from wherever they spawned from. So they spawned in over there. Now, I'm just going to use the focus I have. I'm not going to bother with the thing right now. Okay, well, let's just... You're not part of the gang.
Got you.
Alright. Now I know that there's going to be probably... Well, no. Usually if there's only one left, sometimes they despawn. I'm going to hit the rock. Yo, look out. I didn't even check the map, so this is just like stupid, but there's usually a loot box right here. Oh, well, better than a baseball bat, I suppose. There's one more up there, just because I hate the MWS. I really hate it. But again, 500 score isn't too crazy a number to hit, so you know, as long as we get these like decent side missions like headshots and killing everybody with Molotovs.
Okay.
No. Okay, whatever. Might as well loot the area while we wait. Now, once you see the screen edges go black like that, that's usually a good indication You can't. It's subtle. It's almost like a subtle vignette. Holy crap! Okay, so part of the problem of not knowing where the hordes are going to spawn is okay. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. Because I'm going to run out of energy. Okay, I can make it back. I hope. Whew. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. All right. Phew. So as usual, practice never goes this badly. But for you folks, entertainment is the value, and boy, does this game like to deliver it, doesn't it? All right. Now, what are you gonna do when you despawn? Where are you gonna? Where are you gonna? You can't appear from just like where you just popped in. So where are you gonna appear from? Are you just lagging behind, or is everybody just here? Okay. Ugh, very confusing. It's like, wait a minute, they spawned right there, but they also despawn in there. And I've got more troubles. Okay. Well, we've got just everything for this little area. Okay. Well, fine. Bit by bit. Okay. That will become useful since we don't have a very good. Oh, we gotta do headshots. So, such as it is. Nope. Even though I'm shooting them in the head, nothing registering. That's nice. I love it when the game does that. Oh, now you're going. Now you got it going. Now you figured it out. All right, that's good. Snipers are the bane of my existence anyway in this mode, and it should be yours too. Because they, like I said, they load and fire in 3 second intervals. You don't really, you barely have time to recover before he's ready to take another shot at you. So having a level of coverage is not a bad thing to have, especially when you're being chased, because you get chased, your run is over. It is not. It's not happy days. All right, let's go around here. I'm determined to get this guy who's in the blue shirt. I want him dead. There we go. Not that I had anything wrong with people in blue shirts, mind you. I'm not prejudiced against people in blue shirts. I mean, look at my face, for goodness sake. I might as well be Blue Man Group over here. How many more do I have to go? I got time. Where? Are you coming in through the door? Are you respawning? Yeah, it's alright. Not ideal, but... Oh, what are you doing up here? Normally I wouldn't be standing here anyway. I would be standing on top of the roof. That's the ideal spot. Only 4 more to go. Are you dead? Probably. Oh, you tried to push him out of your sight, but still got you. That, you're gone. 2 more. Step right up. And then we're going to deal a couple of Molotovs on these guys. There we go. Side job completed. That's wonderful. Alright. Now we're going to just burn them out with these smaller ones because that big one is going to put me in the line of fire. And I don't want to be in the line of fire unless I have 1 or 2 left. Okay. Looks like I'm going after the big guns. There we go, that's better. Alright. What do we got left anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4. Still too many. Still too many. But, like I said, it's a waiting game. Alright. Now, since I probably won't be able to get a good shot at him. Got you, punk. There we go. Alright. Where's the bike? Try and get up to that other loot box. Whoa! Hang on to your horses there, Deek. And another sniper. Yep. Yep. That's okay. I know where he's at. Let's just hope we get something useful, and we'll... A crappy hand. Okay. Such is life. Just don't want him to shoot my bike, because that is a pain in the butt. Do I have that other thing? No, that was the previous level. All right.
Shot me.
What an awful weapon this is. God. It's like they wanted to handicap you. They certainly did a good frickin' job. Alright, now we're gonna wait. Because if they spawn right on top of me again, that's gonna be... Okay. That's a negative? And where are they? Where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from over there. Alright. Okay. A little bit of heart palpitations, but that's alright. Let's see, is this nest gonna burn out on its own? Alright, you just burn it out, doesn't matter. Put him up! Put him up! Oh, it's a crapshoot. Where do they spawn from? Because they spawned right in front of me before, and then they spawned... Oh, there we go. Well, Anton, lucky you. Slowly but surely. 5 using melee. Well, I might if I get them down to a reasonable number. They just might do that. see. How many are left? 7, 8? I don't know. I don't feel that brave. Besides, I'll just respawn over there anyway. I like shooting him in the legs. I found that that's way more effective than trying to shoot them in the head or shoot them in the torso. Just because of the kickback of the weapon. So it's like, alright, I'll shoot you in the legs. You're gonna go down. Yeah, okay. That gets him to respawn. Just kind of like... Nah, hell with it. I don't care. We're halfway there. A lot of crappy weapon. Is there anything else nearby? That one's a little far. Oh, okay. We're just gonna have to deal. Oh. Okay. Well, let's see. No, not yet. You can relax all you want, pal. I got crap to do. Oh, sure, you tell me to explore, but then you still keep sending freakers after me. Yeah, that's not very nice, is it?
Right on target.
I'll shoot you in the neck if I have to. Anybody behind me? No. He seems to be gung-ho. Just for that, I'm just going to shoot you in the balls. There you go. And that's that. That's how we take care of that. That's how we take care of problem people. These freakers, I tell you. Now, yeah. Oh God, Raven. That's really is unfortunate even the right word.
Always need scrap.
But again, main focus is just to get to our target and before the ultimate horde. There's not really a specific reason why. I mean, just other than if you want to wait 30 minutes to get to the ultimate horde, and then you can get the score. So, I mean, there's a couple of ways to play it. But it's those snipers that'll get you every time. The first shot doesn't do so much damage, but subsequent shots do pretty bad stuff. All right. I'm getting this time. I'm getting on the bike just in case, because I don't trust it. I've never had them just pop in like that. Oh, you want a cheese spot? You want some extra cheese on that? Here you go, pal. Yeah, you know what I was going to say, but I'm trying to keep this stream friendly, PG friendly. Yeah, so right there, you get a little vignetting. Okay, they just popped in over there. All right, I can deal. I can deal with that. Like I said, you're really tell me my side job is to burn. Tell me my side job is to burn freakers. Oh, headshots. Okay, well, we'll pare down some of these numbers. Yeah, you all try and escape, but it ain't gonna do much for you. And once they despawn, they should respawn over there. Or unless you're just all gonna stand here. No, there we go. That's what I thought. So we'll get into a better position. Id, super focus mode. That's one down. me a headache. Five? That's it? That's all? Yeah, this is why I don't venture too far from a region. And the other thing too, if the game is unfavorable to you, well then just restart. It's just, it's early days anyway. You know, sometimes it's not going to go your way. Sometimes you're just trying to get a handle on the strategies, on where you got to go. So you don't necessarily want to. You don't have to if you're just starting out. There's no frustration level really, because it's just all a learning curve. It's all about just like, oh, I'm just giving this a shot. But yeah, for me, it's like I just want to, like, we're 100K away, and at the 15-minute mark, which I'm happy about. I got 13 more of these guys to kill. Jeez. All right. I don't even know if I have 13. There's probably a bunch of them below me anyway. It's all right. It's all right. This is about Sarah's gas tank, and we are going to get it. So there's permafocus and then there's super permafocus. Which also depletes at 1/4 the speed, so plenty of time. Plenty of time. In fact, I'd say Horde Assault is excellent for training purposes. You know, because moving around is still at full speed. So even though the game is playing at 1/4 speed, you're still having to, you know, control where you're going to aim at normal speed. So, all right, what do we got here? I only got 3 more, so 3 of you are going down. I mean, I'd be hard pressed to miss at this point, just because there's so many of you. Where are you? There you go. There you go. Done. All right, let's get you guys down here. Just so I know that I can all get y'all in kind of like one spot. There we go. Craft away, my friend, craft away. Every Molotov I can. Okay, next up. Oh, you can turn away if you want, but you're just gonna end up coming over here anyway. There we go. Only 50 to go, so just can't be that many left. Oh, great timing, Deek. There we go. Very nice. So, the next one ought to do it. So, 90 seconds of just hanging out. Which is a perfect opportunity for me to actually not ignore the chat and catch up on what you guys have been talking about. Rodney asked many minutes ago, I'm sure, when you're all talking about the scores, 178 million, 210 million. Boy, you guys are really just putting my 150 million to shame. Got any tips and tricks? But Rodney, to answer your question, same thing in Crater Lake. There's a similar. Believe me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't already know how to cheese every region, because I'm not into the grind, you know, like those days of 12-hour marathons to grind and get experience points or strategy or whatever. Long behind in the rearview mirror for me. But which isn't to say that I am going to go for a big score. I haven't decided if it's going to be a Labor Day weekend or if it's going to be a Halloween. Yeah, I haven't decided yet. But at least Halloween wrap up, because I'm sure it took you quite a bit to get to 210 million. Okay, let me just make sure they don't pop out in front of me. And if they do, I can make a strategic escape. But usually they kind of, once they spawn in a certain area, they spawn in all the time. Oh, look at that. Kill 15 of them with Molotovs. Gee. I think that's going to happen on that one right there. There we go. Party started, the party's done. And we're out. 9 hours. Okay. All right. So there we go. Yeah, we'll skip all that. Now we've unlocked. And please make sure to quit. Otherwise it won't register your numbers. Just quit. Even if you want to redo the region, just quit so that it saves your score. Because otherwise, if you just retry and you don't get as high as you did before, they won't care. It'll just keep what you got. It'll keep the lowest thing that you had. All right. So high score of that. Target 750. Lost Lake. Now this is one of my favorite cheese spots. At least, again, early game. But honestly, like, because I didn't use this, like for my big score, I was using the cheese spot at Crater Lake. But if you want to get lots of experience points, this is probably the region to do it. I mean, that shack was pretty good too. I mean, they're all good spots if you're just interested in getting to level 35 and having access to all the injectors and whatever level you feel like attaining. But you know, this has got to be, this is definitely top two. So again, we've got injectors we could deal with. Yeah, these only unlock later, but not really. I don't know why I exited out completely. I want to go here. I want to ride out because I just. Tony Rush, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Thanks for joining the chat as well. All right. Here we go. Now these guys, they're on ya. Like, as far as all the regions go, these guys get the closest. Oh, I'm gonna hit. I took a little bit of a hit on that one. That's all right. I'll just get some distance. And guess what? Purple focus. Because again, we got that crappy weapon. At least it's nighttime, so you can see the tracers a little better. Yeah, I'll shoot you in the neck. I'm not, and that means they're coming from over there. Oh, you stumbled out of the trees already? That's not a good sign. I know. You're really interested.
Got it.
Okay, alright. This won't be enough, I'll need the third wave.
Okay,
that's alright. Actually, yeah. Yeah. I know, he's gonna swipe me. Now, here's where I'll check, because I'm looking for two very important things. That there's a box there. There's a box there I can grab, but you can only grab one in the first time, and then you make it to the spot. And then there's the other one over there. So that's only 2 opportunities for good weapons. Considering how the stream has been going so far, I'll let it be. I don't care about him. Now, as most of you might be interested in, when you're playing New Game Plus, there's a special weapon, the Growler, that spawns in regions, in all the regions near all of the hordes. I say most of the hordes because there's 3 game hordes that you know, don't do anything. Man, Tony, look at this. Look at what Tony did. Isn't wow. Thank you. That is way too generous. But I appreciate it. It's an awesome show of support, and I'll be able to buy the wife lunch tomorrow. So thanks for that. No, I'm not gonna do it for that. I usually put the money back into the stream and try and not improve the camera, as you can tell. I'm not investing in the equipment because the camera's crap. So that's why I've got the Blue Man Group thing going on. But thanks, Tony. That's a big thank you for saying thank you. AC, how you doing? Welcome in. So as I was saying, so the Growler spawns in. And normally this would be one of the spots that it spawns in at. But it doesn't do that this early. I'm going to take him out just because I feel like it. So while you're still trying to get through all these reputation phases, it's not there. It's not available. However, Reputation Phase 3 gives you the Growler as a potential for spawning in the boxes. That's what they say. Oh man, it is not a lucky. You see, normally, this is one of those cases where it's like, I'm gonna try one more spot. And if it doesn't give me the weapon I want, then I'm just going to restart. Because, you know, again, 2 minutes in, but we'll know by like 5 minutes in whether this is going to go my way or not. So, and I'm not shy. I'm not shy about, like, if the game is going to go rando on me, well, you know what? I don't accept your terms. I don't accept your terms of engagement. So, now there is one. There it says 2 minutes, but watch what happens as soon as you cross the threshold. As soon as you cross the damn threshold, your 2 minutes is up. Yeah, there it goes. Horde galore. Alright, so we're going to head on over this way, this part of the map, for cheese location number 1. That works very well to stay relatively close to the sawmill. There's also another location over there, but getting up and down, I don't know, it's a little bit more problematic for me anyway. However, here it's just fine. Just step right into it. Step right up, step right up. Get your hot popcorn here. Where are you guys going? I don't want you there. I want you over here. Now, if they bunch up behind you, like they're trying to do over there, you could find yourself in a bit of trouble, but that's what the gun's for. Let's get down from there. Get down. Everybody get down. Nobody's allowed. And so as you can see, they'll despawn and then respawn over there. Let's just enter the clip. And restock. Whee! over here, Deek. Alright, that's fine. That'll work. I'm just interested in getting the numbers down, so I can find out if the supply box is worth it or not, because if it's not worth it, I'm quitting out and starting again, so... Them's gonna be the breaks. Okay, I usually want to save one Molotov, because the Growler is your best bang for the buck kind of Molotov. As you saw in earlier attempts with the simple Molotov, it's like it fried their clothes. Not much barbecue there. So, okay, we'll leave that one. I would not recommend throwing a grenade at this time, but I'll throw it to throw it. Might as well. There's no point in keeping it. How many is that going to get? Fair. That's fair, I suppose. But once we get rid of that supply box thing that's currently on screen, we're going to have to wait another minute. Oh, that's not so bad, actually. Not so bad. They shouldn't be too much of a problem, so we can step over here and then they'll eventually come around. Is there somebody behind me? There's a bunch of them in the rocks, so that's always fun. They're always running around, you're bothering me. Yeah, I'll shoot you in the back. I don't have any problems with that. Yeah, those four, I'm not going to be able to get to them. Nope. Just watch out for the trees and watch out for the damn rocks. Well, there's actually quite a few more of them than I wanted. Yeah, no, this is not good. Not where I wanted to go. Not where I wanted to go. Not with this many of them chasing me. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Back up we go. Those could be also stragglers, because there's not supposed to be that many of them. No, up here. Up here. Yeah, that's it. Turn around. Oh, I guess I should go for the headshots. Alright, let's go for the headshots. It's not a matter of pride at all. I don't care. I just want to get the numbers down. Alright. That should be good enough. Alright. Now let's try not to get killed while we back up and get down. Yeah, I can deal with that. So if this box doesn't give me what I want, like give me just anything other than the MWS, like please. Famous last words. There we go. Now that's something we can use. God. Oh, might as well. You guys coming this way? Alright. So, oh. Some goodies over here. No, not yet. Not allowed. Not allowed to take a swipe at Deek. Thank you very much. Getting a little better at trying to pick up things on the run, but my god, this game doesn't make it easy. Alright. Now we can play the rest of this, because we're almost halfway there. To cheese spot number 2. Let's just hope another horde doesn't spawn in before I get a chance to do this. Alright. Okay. Yeah, the music is overly dramatic. Yeah, that's okay, Deek. It's alright. Now, here is the trick. So we don't want Deek to walk up, and you can't drive into it. You gotta basically let him coast. And once he gets a good little bit on the bike there, then we're ready. We're ready to rock and roll. Okay. There we go. Took him down nicely. And now we got about a minute or so before the next crazy bunch decide to make a run for it. But there's one more in here, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna try that box and see what's in there.
That's it.
Sponicus Rex, how you doing? I'm just catching you as I try and manage the chat and the game. But it's all about Sarah's bike right now. It is under martial law, isn't it? What weapon do I have? Well, that'll help with snipers, so not a bad thing to have.
Could make something under
Not a
this.
bad thing to have. There's no real reason to grab all this stuff because you're really, once you get the supply missions done, that's pretty much all you need, because it's the napalm molotovs that really make or break this game, as well as the high speed weapon, high powered weapon. So this is not a horrible loadout. I'll take the Chicago chopper, that'll work, and then the BFG for the snipers when and if they happen to make their ugly appearance. Well, we're just gonna wait. Yeah, melee weapons? I don't think so. Crazy. Something Wicked, welcome. Stopping by, seeing what's going down with GreyGhost Gamerz and his Horde Assault shenanigans. Because that's what they are. They're complete and utter shenanigans. There's no running around. Okay, so we get a bar like that. That's not a good sign. That means they're active, and now there we go. Now I just don't know where they're coming from, but that's okay. Because we are prepped, locked and loaded, and up the tent we go. So where are they coming from? Can't tell yet. I have no idea. Oh, there they are. Okay. From behind that rock. Awesome. Okay, let me just back up. And the beauty about this particular spot is right there. No matter where they're coming from, that's the only way they can get at you. And the tent is a despawn point as well. But the cool thing is, you can shoot through the tent. So that's a lot of fun when you get to the exploding freakers part of it. Ah, I knew it. Here we go. Where is that guy? Okay. Like I said, 3 seconds. These punks are like super, like they never miss, and they just like have almost a semi-automatic loading on their rifle, because you got 3 seconds and that's it. Oh, we're almost halfway there already. That's good. And there they spawn. Beautiful. I mean, the tent is a despawn point, so, you know, all you got to do is kind of like just look away and they'll eventually start spawning again. So it's a merry-go-round, really. Because as much as it can be an endless horde, it really is just a conveyor belt where they just go. Because you'll never get like 10 million of them, and that's why you never have to feel like you're going to get overwhelmed, because you're not. You're not going to get overwhelmed. They'll just keep going over and over and over again. This happens to be a very fortuitous line of sight, which is perfect. But we're probably going to need at least two more hordes, maybe. And like I showed you, just staying inside the compound is not a guarantee of anything. Like, the hordes probably won't spawn if you're just trying to stay relatively close to safety. Okay, who's left? Oh, there we go. Now, you definitely do not want to jump down from here and without the bike. You do not want to do that because there's nowhere to go. So if you happen to just jump down accidentally, yeah, you might as well just start all over again. Now, like I said, you can't walk into this. You can't ride into it. You essentially have to coast into it. So you just let him just kind of like get that bike just up there, and then you're good. Then you can get off the bike. Try not to leave it at too much of an angle. And Anton, thank you, my friend. That is awesome. Glad you were able to stop by and catch the stream. And yeah, man. Glad you're having fun. I'm having fun playing it, having all of you in the stream, watching and learning and complaining and telling GreyGhost, I don't think that's the way you're supposed to play that game, pal. That's not the way it's supposed to work. Yeah, that's all right. That's what other creators are for. They show you the right way. You come to GreyGhost, you'll pick up all the bad habits, all of them. As many bad habits as I can, you know, have you all enjoy. Do I need this? I don't need this, but I got 32 seconds, so I might as well just... Now, given the fact that they spawned over there, more than likely, be a good idea to at least get ready over here, because the bike's in the go position. We're ready. Once you see the red bar, you don't have to actually have visuals on the freakers. Don't worry about that. Just make sure you get the red bar, and then you're good to go. Okay. Okay, we're good. Boot, scoot, and boogie, people. Boot, scoot, and boogie. Has this ever failed? Spectacularly. Of course it has. Come on. But I'd like to say like 9 times out of 10. Oh, it's headshot time. Well, permafocus mode it is. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I mean, with the number of freakers that are climbing over the fence, it's statistically likely to get 25 of these guys without even really aiming too much. But I do like to be a little judicious. I learned that with the Growler, because that Growler, man, it has a kick. And if you're just trying to rail on the freakers just by holding the trigger button down on that thing, yeah, you're gonna run out of bullets pretty fast. Because as of right now, there's still only one-offs, so one and done kind of thing. I went through the whole New Game Plus and completed all the hordes and reset them, but the Growlers did not reset. They did not reload to 989. So, which is kind of weird that doesn't do that, but you know, that's maybe the next patch. Who knows? I honestly don't think they ever meant it to be that way. So, yeah, I'm just looking at the count now. No, you see, I still got to be a little bit. I still got to be a little bit on point here. I can't just like willy-nilly. Because I do want to make sure we get enough Molotovs. Because it's all about completing these side missions to get the Molotovs, to get the refuel. There we go. No, 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 no. All the way, buddy. All the way. Because yeah, they'll just keep spawning over there, despawning in the tent, spawning over there, and running all the way around. So when you have exploding freakers, the fireworks are spectacular. No, Deek, just keep throwing Molotovs. What are you doing? It's like I want to get to 750,000 here. I don't want to waste time. What does he think he's doing? George, how you doing? Good morning, or afternoon, or evening. Well, we need another round. Maybe not. We might get there with these guys. Oh, we definitely might get there with these guys. That'll be sweet. That will be sweet, because then there's only one more to go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll take them all down. I'll take them all down at this point. I shot that on purpose because I just really... Oh, might as well use that. Anybody in the tank? There we go. Poor bastards.
Come on.
That's not gonna be that, right? Yeah, wait, I'm way past it already. Way past it already. Alright, that's enough of this. Do I have a grenade? Great. There you go. Lay an egg. Oh. Come on. Kill me already. There we go. Done. Moving on. Yeah, we'll skip because we've unlocked Crater Lake. Picked up 5. I'm at level 5. What does level 5 give me, Johnny? Well, you've got slow healing, you got rationing, you got unlimited stamina, and you've got rookie survivor. So there you go. Quit. Quit back because we just... One more region to go, and then Sarah's tank is in his hands, which you can then take and use in the main game, which is awesome. It's so awesome. So there is some benefit to doing Horde Assault maybe before you even start the game, if you're doing a playthrough. So there we go. We got that. We got that. Next one, 800,000. This one, psh, it's so easy. It's criminal. Again, I'm not even going to bother with injectors because it's all about the boxes, really. It's all about the boxes. What do we got here? Oh yeah, these guys. Okay, so I'm normally pretty awful at this, laying down these proximity mines and stuff like that. And I still think it still sucks, but run, Deek. Well, it's actually not bad. I got quite a few. All right, cool. Perma focus mode. Aim, fire. I love seeing the tracers, man. Doing it at night is really cool. What are you doing? Is he dead? He must be dead because I think there's some more coming at me from up there. There we go. Yeah, I'm shooting wildly. I admit it. I never claimed that it was going to be a game about finesse. Although 3 headshots in a row ain't bad. And that's all you're going to get. Okay, got you. Let's... I don't know. I like this side. I like shooting from this side. And that should spawn those guys. Yep. Alright. Get some distance. I might as well just swap the clip while I'm at it. Don't go too far from the bike, Deek. Don't go too far. You don't need to. Not at this speed. They do like flanking. That's their favorite pastime. How about you? Okay. There you go. There you go. Took one in the gut. I knew that was going to be off. Where are you? Now, when you're doing the exploding freakers portion, whenever you get there, don't do that. Don't shoot when they're that close. Do not do that. Okay, so again, take a look at our region map. I've got one along the way, which is good. But not one there, because this is my destination right there. So I'm kind of in a pickle. Because I wouldn't be able to get to that in a minute. That's pushing my luck. So normally I'd like to have the game spawn in here. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I get a great weapon, fine. But if not, then we're starting this over again. Because it's all about what you get out of the boxes. For this part of the massacre this early in the game. Alright, let's see what we get. Roll the dice, because we're only a minute in, so... And... oh yeah, I can deal with that. That and Molotovs? More than enough. Okay, that's off we go. I'm not worried about the travel here, but the bike, she is slippy. Oh yeah, if you wanted to do like, I can't think of the word. I can't for the life of me think of the word. You know, when you do. Well, not when you do that. Drifting. There we go. The Tokyo Drift. Yeah, when you're doing the Tokyo Drift, this is like, this should be a mode where, you know, you should get bonus points for that, because this thing will drift all over the place. This bike is so slippy. It slides everywhere. There's like no grip. Okay, here they come. And there we go. That's okay, they'll eventually like pop in again up there probably. Right in front of my face. Okay, they're behind me, so that's good. Yeah, if there was a drifting component to this, definitely should be included. Because man, this guy's tires are so bald, he just like drifts all over the place. Can barely stay on the road. Okay, so this might be a little challenging, but our target is up there. I hear them. Abandon the bike! Abandon the bike! And what we want to do is make our way right here. And climb! Cheese spot number 1 and the only one that I would ever recommend for any long haul. Because again, they can only come in... Oh no, I think they're held by the bike. Oh, that's not good. I may have to move the bike. Yeah, exploding freakers are fun in this part of town. Come on, boys. Oh boy, yeah. Oh, so funny. I may have to come down there and deal with them. But that's alright, there's not too many left. Ah, they disappeared. Where did they spawn in from? Anything over there? No. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to move the bike. Again, I normally don't abandon the bike there. I usually take it. How many's left? There we go. Alright. And the other thing about this location, it's chock full of items to craft. So, you know, you can go to town. If you're in that kind of mode of wanting to craft stuff, yeah, not a good place for the bike. Not a good place for the bike. Why is the music going crazy? I don't know. It just is. Now you can, you know, if you want to use this as kind of like a rest spot and you want to like take a breather, I would also recommend that you park the bike on the other side and use this as your escape hatch. So you can park the bike here, and then you can just like scoot in and out, and the horde will have to go all the way around the fort to get at you. So, yeah, might as well. Again, I'm not going to be crafting this. It's really all about the Molotovs and stuff. So
Come on, come on, come on.
oh, there's a med kit right here. Might as well. There we go. Now, if you are feeling adventurous, you can actually do a running start up there and slide off that rock and onto this tent. But it's not as efficient, and you could get caught if they bunch up too much. I wouldn't do it with the ultimate horde. Maybe with these smaller horde sizes, maybe, but I wouldn't recommend it. But for fun, for variety, you know, because the beauty about it is like you don't have to run out. 99% of the time, you can just kind of like hang out. The bar will fill all the way to the red, and the horde is just going to come at you. And there we go. There's a spawn point right there. Kill 50 using any weapon. Okay, that'll be awesome. Got some Molotov. I got a Molotov ready and raring to go. I know where you're at too, pal. No, actually I don't, but obviously there's a sniper or some marauders or something. And there we go. Total miss, but that's alright. I may not have 14. How about that? I better be careful. Oh, I may not have 8 left. Uh-oh. Well, at least there are crafting items available. Oh, there's what's that rager doing? Oh, that's fun too with the exploding freakers. Watching a breaker or something like that, trying to beat the hell out of these freakers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a minute and a half will probably run out of that. That's too bad. It's okay. More than enough. Now, if the bear comes in here, that'll be a little bit of a tricky situation. which is why we'll pick up some of these growlers. In this case, it ain't a bad idea. Oh, I could tell. Is he coming? Oh, yeah. Yeah, come get me now, punk. The unexpected. Gotta love it. No, turn around. Pick it up. Pick it up, Deek. No, you don't want to pick it up? Had enough? Alright. Where's that bear? Where's good old Teddy? Did he leave? Did he disappear? Alright. Well, it doesn't matter. I just need 6 more seconds.
Not moving, huh?
No, I'm not moving. I'm a lazy ass bastard. I really didn't have to worry at all. There we go. That's a sniper that's somewhere out there. But this high up, like normally if he hasn't spawned like over there somewhere, I'm not really too concerned. Sometimes they'll spawn over there, but yeah, what a nice bunch of guys. Oh, I may be able to do this. I've got a few moments left. I only need 6 kills. Uh-oh, I don't know. I don't know. Nope. Missed it. Missed it by that much. And? Oh, there we go. Teddy's taken upon himself to help me out. Well, can't complain about that. I'll take it. On the road to 800,000. I won't say no. I guess the music decided to take a break. And here they come again. Oh, 20 with Molotovs? Yeah, maybe. I don't know if there's 20 left. We'll just have to take our chances. Oh, I got two. I got 2. Yay, 2 teddies. 2 teddies for the price of 1. Yeah, 6, 14. Are there 14 of these guys left? Probably not. Just my luck. That's all right. Technically, you don't even have to go down there. I mean, I go... yeah, it's very... Okay, who's left?
You goddamn rager.
Take it easy, Deek. Take it easy. There we go. I don't really feel like wasting any resources on that guy. So Teddy will just have to deal on his own. Tony, the wife has announced dinner. All right, well, we'll probably be done. Oh, we still have 600,000 to go, so it's just a couple of more rounds of this. But then Sarah's tank is in Deek's possession. It's really not that bad. It's not that bad. I mean, for a hell of a bonus in game, doing this just for like basically 4 rounds, 4 regions, and a couple of rounds with the freakers. Not a bad haul. I can't say that's bad. That's bad at all. What's going on over there? Oh, some marauders. But I do recommend. So I do recommend either the tent that was in the Lost Lake region, or this tower, if you're keen on, I mean, at this point you can take off for 15 minutes, right? Like if you wanted to, and wait for the endless horde and then just keep going to town. The only thing is you have to be a little bit more patient because it's those kind of side quests where it's not always going to be advantageous, and you got to really, without unlimited ammo and without unlimited everything, you really got to manage. So it's like I always try and keep one napalm Molotov because one of these puppies. So you see, I mean, even in this, it's like resource management is critical because it's all dependent on the success of those side missions. So you can go for bigger numbers. Ah, there you go. See, I didn't even have to leave. Where are they going to spawn from? Oh, there they are. There they come. So more than likely, the endless horde, if we were to wait that long, would come from there as well. And then they just have to run all the way around. Now, if you run down and pop over there, yeah, they'll chase you, of course. But in this instance, they have to go all the way around. And that nice little area. Okay, now I should be able to kill 6 in the next few seconds and be able to restock on those Molotovs. Come on, baby. Do it for me. There you go. There you go. I didn't kill the music, unless I possibly killed the music. Did I kill the music without knowing? Because there's nothing happening. It's so quiet. Yeah. Okay. So we just let them come around. And you could try. Oh. No, I didn't want the small one. Ugh. You can throw it farther, but I'll take care of a few of them. I usually like waiting until they start congregating over here. There you go. What's Teddy doing? Is he taking a break over there? Dude, come on, there's freakers running all over the place. What are you doing? Hibernating? This is not the time to do that, pal. These guys are taking their sweet time getting over here too. Oh, they know. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's because I turned my back on them and they end up despawning and then they're having to respawn all over again. Well, might as well get them while they're running over here. I try to avoid it, but eventually you get them. Open a supply box. Well, that's not going to be. So I got to leave the one. So this is one of those instances where, yeah, you could be waiting a while. And just to prove a point, I'm sure the game is doing this on purpose. No, I want perma-focus mode. If I'm going to be taking these guys out, I just want it. There we go. One shot, one kill. I'll take that. Love this gun. So like I said, early start, you want to pack your patience. Until you get to levels where you can start using injectors. To give you some bonuses. What are some good ones? Mean Molotovs is good. Makes more damage. How far can I go? Well, I hit him. But yeah, so again, you got to keep your eye on the ammunition too, because this is going down. So looks like Tony will have time to finish dinner and come back. Because getting to 800, that could be a challenge. That could be a challenge. Because I also want to leave enough ammo when a side quest comes up for headshots. So, you know, given my marksmanship, probably have to leave. So if they want, what, I can't even remember, 50, was it 25 sometimes? 25? I can't remember. Yeah. This is at quarter speed, folks. Good thing I don't play this on full speed, because my God, I would have emptied the clip so badly by now, and probably not even hit anybody. All right, we're just gonna let these guys go, because see, I got some Molotovs. I got how many Molotovs? Nope. It's all about the waiting game. Oh, I could throw those. Definitely safe from up here. How about a grenade? Sure, why not? Let's see how far I can throw this thing. Oh, if I had like a MG55, that would be sweet. Let's see what that does. Not much. Not much at all. So yeah. It's actually, you know, George, it's frustrating that Deek can't get into these trucks, especially a Humvee. That would be nice. See, having a Humvee with Boozer on the top on a 50 cal, and Sarah hanging out the side like with an MG55. Like, why would you not want that in this game? Like, wouldn't that would be a Horde Assault team play I could get into. You know what I'm saying? Like driving around in a Humvee with Boozer up top and Sarah hanging out the passenger window, literally riding shotgun. Like, why wouldn't you, that would be perfect. That to me would be Horde Assault done right. Because then you wouldn't want to cheese anything. Then it's a team effort. You're trying to figure out strategy, and you're just riding around the whole damn thing. But I know it's all about the bike. You know, maybe it could be Deek and Boozer in a sidecar. I don't know. Or how about Deek and Schizo? Yeah, tag teaming. Oh God. That to me would be really awesome. But it's never gonna happen. Like I released a video today where I showed that they finally unlocked the Lobert Drawridge minigun instead of like with the recent patch. They moved it from out of the covered truck that you couldn't get into the open truck, where at least you could. But man, I know I shouldn't be too hard on game developers. It's not easy. I mean, it's like I couldn't do it. Like I'm here loving this game and criticizing the aspects, but man, I couldn't do any of this. You know, it's like they seem to be disappearing a lot more often. All right, let's get this. I can get a few more of these guys. Here, I'm amazing. Oops. Literally, I knew it as soon as it came off my tongue. Avarice and ego. Never let that get in the way of advancing. I think there might be an ammo tin down there somewhere too. Oh, there's definitely one up top over there. Yeah, there's one over there. So I may risk it. Because we're getting down to fewer and fewer freakers, which is good. And there's only a bear, so it's only a bear. Now, of course, there we go. Take him down. Take him out. There we go. Oh. Some range on this thing. Open a supply box. Oh, that's another 4 minutes. Well, I have to say, you know, we were all of us in the stream watching, all of you out there, we were blessed with luck in this first 3 regions went by as fast as they did. Because that would be atypical. Normally you are looking at, because what did I started this like not even 2 hours ago, and we're already at pretty much at the end. Because once we complete this level, we've got Sarah's tank, and on a practice run, it's like double. It takes double the amount of time normally. Well, let's see if he likes. You like that? You might like it. I don't know. Tummy troubles. I know. Oh, damn. Can I get him before he... No. He's gonna be out of range. He's a smart one. He knows better. All right. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I can get out of this. Because it's gonna be like 3 minutes waiting for this guy. Okay. I guess Teddy took care of that guy, which is fine. Yeah. Keep going, Deek. Let's see if I'll try and give this a. Which one is it? You gotta hit that one. Okay. Ah, almost. That's another reason why I don't try those things. Because I suck at them. Where's Teddy? Is he still up there? Because I wouldn't want to come down. Yeah. Maybe if I hide, he won't see me. Sense of smell? What's that? I want to try it again. 30 seconds. Probably not smart, but why not? And just gonna slide at the last minute. There you go. So yeah. So there's another vantage point that you can. They just tend to like go inside the tent, and it's really annoying. So not the best, but another potential spot if you're feeling up to it. Oh, geez, don't knock me off now. that would be bad. That would be bad. So where are they? Yeah, there they spawn. Oh, look. Watch these guys. I smell something. Wait a minute. What's that? A horde behind me? Oh, and yeah, that cat knows what he's doing. He's out of here. But sure, join the crowd. Join the crowd. Yeah, there's Kitty going into the tent, looking for some. There's how many? What's going on here? I mean, that's actually part of the fun of waiting around. Is like, what is everybody going to be doing? So we got 2 cougars, a bear, a bear. Wow. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Oh, we got marauders too? Are they insane? Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, I gotta watch this. This is fun. Come on. Well, it looks like the Horde is ignoring them, so good on them. They're lucky. Punks. Alright. Now I gotta wait the 45 seconds. See, that's what I meant. It's like, all those other regions, man, they just like, it was like, oh, I could do this in an afternoon. And technically you could. But it's a crapshoot. It literally is a crapshoot. And then of course, it depends how deep you get into it, right? Because it's like at this point, I wouldn't want to restart. And you could, you know, get an MG55, but it's all about those. Right now, when you don't have the injectors, it's all about the waiting game and those side missions. Because that thing there, that pretty much determines how fast this will go. If you're lucky, you get Molotovs, headshots, Molotovs, whatever. And it's like this cycle. It's cycle where, yeah, you get, so like, no, it's going to make you wait. You get like 3 open to supply boxes in a row. And it's like, all right, okay, you want me to just hang out? We'll have to hang out. That's just the way. I'll just enjoy the scenery, you know, because it's like without being able to resupply, you're up a creek. Now, again, you can roam the countryside. That's always an option, but I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to put my life and this thing at risk. It's sort of like, I treat it like permadeath. It's like, I'm not going to take unnecessary risks. And boy, you people managed to convince me to do a permadeath run. So I will do that, but I'm going to do it at the end of the month. Just because of the way everything I've kind of scheduled out and the way I want to continue the permadeath run a little bit more regular than once a week. So I might do a Tuesday and Thursday permadeath run kind of thing, just to keep it consistent and keep it like going. Because you're gonna, a lot of those first days, they might be a lot of repeats. Oh look, he died in the tunnel. Oh look, a freaker got him. Oh look, he got shot by a sniper. So it's gonna be a stealth optimum mission kind of thing. Because I just for the hell of it, I started a playthrough today, before the stream, earlier in the day, and yeah, you know that first encounter when you meet the Marauders and they axe you? Well, yeah, I died right there. And I'm doing the whole game. I'm not doing by act. Probably insane, but you know, if you're just gonna do something, you might as well just go all in. You know, so it's gonna be a permadeath run, and it's gonna be whole game. So if and when I make it to the Carlos fight, that's gonna be the make or break. But you know, that's the way it goes. That's the way you just gotta keep going at it. But it should be fun. It should be fun. For the most part, I think the game won't change too much in the way that I've played it. In fact, when I do my permadeath run, I'm going to do it a little, as I do, I'm going to do it a little different off the top. Boy, those Marauders, they're really having a good time. So, let's see. AC, yeah, the way Deek can lead, yeah, I would do that. Schizo, you take care of that. Carol, welcome in. You're working on your permadeath run? Well, at least you can concentrate more, because not a lot's happening in this stream. It was going good for the first hour and a half, the first 90 minutes, and now it's just a waiting game, because we're just about to see if I'm going to get more ammo, or if I'm going to... Oh, are they in the compound? I thought I said... Yeah. Oh, yeah, take him out. Shoot him. Open fire! Sure, man. That's awesome. George, you bet your buns. And there's going to be a lot of permafocus. Oh, not a lot. Not a lot. I mean, it's going to be judicious use. That's one of my favorite terminology. Judicious use of ammunition and tactics. So another 30 seconds, and we'll find out if we're going to be chatting for another 4 minutes. Yeah, we're almost at ultimate horde. Like, that's how long this is taking. So if it flips around and gives me another supply box that I have to go run after, I'm gonna then this is I may just restart, because it's like, what the heck. Third time in a row that that stupid thing right there. This is the reality of this game. That should never be allowed. Personally, it's like, I know you got to randomize things, but come on, like, that's. And I think actually, if I read the latest patch correctly, though, that once the ultimate horde does start, that stupid thing kind of doesn't happen anymore. But it will be interesting to see how the game handles this, since I'm still involved with a previous horde. Never actually had that happen. Hearing those marauders shooting is pretty good. Hey, Sin, welcome into the stream. How are you today? I hope your day is more exciting than this stream. Oh, another did I? Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh yeah, now it's flipped over to the 30-minute mark. So now, once I eventually get to eliminate this horde, then at some point it's just going to be an ultimate horde spawning, more than likely from over there. Yeah, they just spawn over and over, and run around, and come around, and go under here and disappear. You know, those marauders right now at the front of the fort are the luckiest sons of guns in the history of Days Gone, that they haven't been totally wiped out. Oh, there we go. Now he's going down. Now they're going down. No, they're just bypassing all of them. Funny how they seem to have unlimited ammo. Like, seriously, what the hell? Okay, sure. I'm just really surprised the music died. I don't know what happened. I must have glitched out or something, because I didn't turn it off that I could tell. So, man, I want these guys on my team. Oh, now you guys are stupid. Oh, there we go. Finally, down. Marauder down. Marauder, but I think he died from getting run over more than anything else. I think the other one's gone too. Oh well. Thanks, Marauders. Gave me a little bit of fun as I stand here in my ivory tower, lording over everything I survey. Ah, fun, isn't it? All right. If I get another supply box, I'm going to lose my freaking mind. Then I'm starting over. It's like no, you can't do this. It's like, well, I can. Okay, it might end up doing the same damn thing, even though I might have an MG55 strapped to my back. But who cares? I don't think. What did I say? Was that only level 5, so I have unlimited stamina. That's no big deal. I love how there's one that's double focus at level 6. Double the focus time. I think I have a solution for that. Alright, give me something. Oh, for... That's 4 in a row. That... And I'm Okay, one more. One more. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wait 4 more minutes because I don't have enough to. Well, I have enough to do something with this. I don't need that. I need the big Molotov if I want to get at least 20. So I'll do that. I'll burn a couple of guys and then just. But 4 in a row. That is just wrong. That's wrong. Should never happen. It shouldn't happen at all. 2 should be the max. I think I'm only hitting them. I'm not killing them. There. Like I said, I just want to be mindful of the amount of bullets I have left, because if I have to start doing headshots, Molotovs I'm not worried about, but the headshots. That's where running out of bullets is not a good idea. That's a miss. Swing and a miss. I think now it's just a distance thing. I'd go down there to give him a piece of my mind, but I'll be killed instantly. Come on, Deek, just there we go. Yeah, so welcome into the stream. The most boring part of it. But I warned you. I warned you. It's at this early stage, it's all about the waiting game because you have nothing. You don't have any good injectors, so you got to pack your patience. If you want to do it this way, I'm not saying you got to pack your patience. If you want to do it the other way, because I think what do you get? No, you don't have unlimited fuel yet. You only get unlimited fuel at level 14. So. You know, I'd be getting a little stubby or something, SMP9 if I could, and then just riding around on the bike, drifting my way through the apocalypse. That could be another way to go. Yeah, okay, too far. Just a road too far. Range. Boy, really making a dent. I wonder if it's the ultimate horde. I wonder if it just rolled over. I don't know. I can't tell. It seems like, even though there's a red, I know I never usually see a horde this big. Even when you get close to the end, so this might be the ultimate horde. They might just calculate what you got left in this horde, but then just roll it over and just say, "Oh, ultimate horde now. Too bad. Enjoy." Yeah, I'm gonna think I'm gonna leave myself one magazine. So when we get to the end here, we're done. We're done, and it's just a waiting game. I know 165 probably is way more than I need, but I'm not going to take that chance. So let's see, what's going on? Let's see. Maybe I can make them come over here. I mean, if I had the bike on the other side, like I originally should have planned, I might have been able to make a getaway, but probably not, because where they're spawning, I probably would have just run into them. I would have had to have made a run for it somewhere else. And then I'm just driving around and just coming back here anyway, so. But if I get a 5th supply box, when we're so close to getting Sarah's tank, you know, like that's the frustrating thing, is that it's just so close. That was 4, so if I get one more, I'm starting again, because it's like I don't want the stream to go on for an hour. Just, I mean, you know, the odds are actually pretty unlikely that the supply box thing will just keep going like that. It can't. It can't. That's four in a row already. Come on, like, jeez. But we're almost there. Just another 400,000. Like, and that'll go quickly. Like with the ultimate horde going now. All right, we're about a minute and something away. I mean, it's getting later in the evening over here anyway, so slowing the stream down and like giving me some time to like reflect on what's happened in the past few hours of this getting Sarah's tank stream going. It's not bad. Not bad. So the next level, so once we get to Rep Phase 1 and we've got Sarah's tank, then we've got Rep Phase 2 to go after. And that's essentially rinse and repeat with higher initial scores. So in the Cascade, the first score was 400,000. For level 2, it's going to be 600,000 in the Cascade, and 750 for Belknap, 900 for Lost Lake, and 1 million for Crater Lake. This thing right here. Oh, Rodney, sure. The permafocus mode is done like this. You get into the pause menu, go to your options, and then go down to game speed. And then flicking to the right, so the right arrow gets you to 25%. And then double back out of it, and then you're super slow-mo. Now, if you have focus, which this thing does, not only do you have perma-focus, you have super slow-mo focus. So, like, that just enhances everything. And then to go back, just quickly go to the left to get 100%. And then back out, and you're done. So, you know, I just, you know. Oh, there we go. Frig-a-dig. Okay. Now, this is going to be interesting, because I need a good bunch of you over there. Now, normally they bunch up a lot more than this. So, such is life. I'm not going to get as many. Yeah, they suck. Okay, well, here's a perfect opportunity. Good thing is, so close, I don't have to worry about a headshot per se, anywhere. Torso, feet. Of course, you have to be out of the way. Are you running? Oh, okay, you're dead. Yeah, this will go. This will go nice now. Just gotta wait until they get there. But boy, yeah, they're normally they're much more bunched up than this stuff. Normally they are like crazily coming through there, but now it's just dribs and drabs. Which, why is that a surprise on this stream? Oh, shot the screen. It's possibly because it's this particular wave. Because I'm still on like an old... I'm on an old horde. I'll step right up. Oh, a little late. There we go. Oh, he's already dead. Wasted a bullet on him. Yeah, get out of the way. Clear the road. Oh no, you're not getting away. Oops. Yeah. Ah, 9 more to go. I don't feel like waiting. Five more, and then we're back to Molotovs. But geez, this is gonna take forever. They're gonna just piecemeal this. But sometimes that's the way it works. I have no control over that. No, he's already dead, Deek. I don't have to shoot him. Come on, one more. Okay, now just go in town. Enough of that. Okay, let's craft some of this stuff. Come on, wagon wheel of despair. At this point, I'd almost rather be on the tent. The way these guys are frickin' coming around here. What are they doing? It's almost like they're disappearing as soon as they get there. They kind of almost are, based on the way the radar is going. That's so weird. Yeah. It's like they're disappearing. They're despawning. Alright, well. I'll get some of you. Maybe not a lot, but I'll get some. Not as much as I'd like, because the Molotovs are really good when you get them bunched up for at least 50 or 60 of them. But this looks like it's going to be 15 to 20 of them at one time. So, if that was horrible. I'll kill 50 of them with any weapon. Well, that'll be fairly simple. Well, at least that'll go a little faster, but I still only have the 2. Okay. The rest will have to be guns. Well, halfway there. Alright. We're out of missiles. Switching to guns. Only 10 to go. Yep. We don't want to be wasting our bullets. Of course, we can barely see anything. At least it gives me plenty of time to read the chat. Catch up on what people said half an hour ago. Come on, just take them down now. There we go. Oh no, I don't want to see Deek doing that in slow motion. No, thank you. I can throw that. Yes. Let's see how far that goes. Well, that's about as far as I can throw it. Alright. Load them up, Deek. Load them up. We're at 600,000. It's going better. It's going better. You know what? This might be, this might just be the, because they're thinning out now from their spawn point. So yeah, this is the old horde. Yeah, George. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, that was a complete... Alright. Nothing's happening with that one. There we go. They opened the supply box again. Well, once we get... okay. Yeah, not much strategy for this one. Yeah. That's just so bizarre. Okay, maybe if I move over, they won't despawn so much. Because they are finally thinning out. Oh, piece of wood in the way. Can you see anything through the bodies? I really wasn't expecting this to be an exercise in patience, but boy, did this like getting to this Sarah's gas tank, the last little bit, they are making me work for it, and making you in the stream watching this suffer through suffer through the, oh my God, like what is going on with this game? Like move it along. Honestly, if I had the bike parked outside on the other side, at this point, I probably would have at least got them all to bunch up a little bit more. But I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them all. That one just doesn't want to die, but you're gonna. That's all I gotta do is trip them up. I mean, I gotta wait like, well, now that I've slowed it down, 10 minutes at this speed. But I'm gonna finish off these guys. Yeah, this should be good. And then I'll finally get the damn horde, ultimate horde. And then we can get things moving. Oh, some of them are spawning over there again. Okay. All right. Okay, fine. Stay alive. See if I care. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait until he gets a little bit closer. Oh, okay. We're down to the last few. All right. Enough of this. I'm just gonna go meet him head on. You guys take too long. Oh, I only have a baseball bat. And here they come. All right. What do you got? Now, this should be a little bit more. Yeah, the Marauders are taking on the Horde. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. So I still got a few, so might as well start taking it. 'Cause it's all about the points. There we go. That's what we want to see. Go to hell, supply box. Go to hell. Yeah, supply box. Tui. Yeah, there we go. All right. And this happens. Can't shoot now. Can't shoot over the thing. That happens. Can't shoot. Can't aim and shoot. I'll just do this. I'll just hit everything. Everything to muck up the gameplay. This is why I have no problem cheesing this. You know, it's crap like this. The game glitches out on you and does stupid things. It's like I don't have a problem cheesing bad stuff like that. Bad design, bad, you know. I don't have a problem with it. I really don't. You know. Because you spend how much? I mean, this game, in relation to other AAA games, I mean, Death Stranding 2, I think is $110. It's like, wow. I remember when games were like, I thought the technology was supposed to get better. I thought, you know, the convenience stuff was supposed to get better, and that you could like get better stuff for less. What happened to that part of the equation? You know, yeah. It's all. That's my rant. I just like, if you're gonna pay that much money for anything in life, anything that you get, it's one thing to go to a dollar store and you get a wooden spoon or something, and it's like, okay, it's whatever, but you're paying what for Taylor Swift tickets? You know, you want a show, you want your money's worth. Will it let me throw it at least? Because it won't let me shoot. Yeah, this is just fantastic. This is just fantastic. The whole run just like 70,000 short. What a crocker. Well, I got some attractor bombs. Didn't think I had that. Well.
I heard it too.
So, yeah. This ought to do it. There we go. Scavenging and crafting. But we're done. We're almost done, folks. This is it. This is the last stretch. And I just want to get to that end screen that shows me You know what, just for the hell of it, just because I've got all these Molotovs, I'm going to waste them. Because it's Endless Horde now, so they're just going to keep on coming. It's not like this is going to stop until I stop it. There, that ought to get a nice chunk of them. Punks! Punks! You supply box thing. I've got a bone to pick with you. But that's it. So there you go. 4 regions taken to their minimum targets. Still won't shoot, eh? Nope. All right. Well, that's okay. We have made it. We have done it. Oh, even 900,000. Okay. Yes. Yes. Success. All right, let's get out of here. Hey, we got Schizo. All right, quit. And let's see what we got. I bet you we got something. Rodney, I wouldn't discount being able to. There we go. Reputation phase Horde Assault. Congratulations. What do we get? We get Sarah's fuel tank. Yes. There you go. What you got? Is it Saturday? Yeah. Well, the way the last half of this attack in Crater Lake, it feels like it. So there we go. So now we're in up for round 2. But now, because it's brand spanking new, no, I'd have to actually play the game. But if you I'm not going to do, no, can't do it. Can I do a new game plus? I don't think so. I don't think I can do a new game plus because I don't have anything. Could I do that? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I'm brand new. Well, what the hell? Let's do it. I'll do hard 2 just for the hell of it. So we're just gonna see this in action. Oh, sorry. I literally just want a new game. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just do hard 2 just to get into it. No, I don't. I literally just want a new game. Yes. That. Okay, why is it asking me to do that? I don't want. Listen to me, Days Gone. Listen to me. I want story mode. I want hard 2. Okay. Everything's broken. Everything is just broken on this thing. Yeah, I can't deal. It's just it's broken. But there you go. So I appreciate all of you for stopping by. I hope those of you who are watching who weren't in the chat got something out of it. Hopefully you've got some strategies that you can now execute and not be afraid of a horde necessarily. You got some tactics that, lets you play the horde in a more managed and a less, hopefully a less stressful way to be able to at least get one really awesome perk, which is Sarah's gas tank, because that tank is like essentially the maxed out gas tank, and you can have that like in all your game regular story mode playthroughs, new game plus, like right off the bat. So well, obviously new game plus, yeah, but I mean, like if you're starting a new story mode at any difficulty, you've got, once you've completed the rep level 1 like I showed you tonight, there you go. You've got Sarah's gas tank to head out on the open really broken road sometimes. Crazy. I apologize for how slow, but that is a realistic demonstration of what you're going to go through if you decide to play using the strategies in this stream. So have fun with it, you know? Go grab that gas tank. What, 2 hours? 2.5 hours? You could do that. Hey, if GreyGhost Gamerz can do it, I've only done 4 playthroughs on this thing. And I'm just a tinkerer. So that's what I do best. And hopefully, having shown all these things, you can have a good chance at getting that gas tank for yourself and playing it in the main game too. So thank you all tonight for this kind of like, not a regular, like this is a kind of like off day, a Thursday night stream. It's not usually my stream day of choice, but you know what? I needed to get this Horde Assault thing out because it just, I think it helps. I hopefully it'll help a lot of people, you know, enjoy Days Gone even just a little bit more. So if you had fun, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'll see you Saturday. I don't know what I'll be doing Saturday. So it's a stream probably, because I'm not going to do the permadeath one. I'm not going to start that just yet. I'm going to start it like near the end of the month. Probably the first Saturday, the first Saturday of August. Woo, 2 weeks away. 3 weeks away? No, we're quite a ways away. Maybe 2 weeks away. Anyway, but I'll let you know when my next streams come out. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day or evening. And we'll see you in the next stream. So take care, everyone. Be good to yourselves out there. And stay frosty.